What's up? I'm over in Southeast riding with my nephew, Osazé. Welcome to newest Glydiator, baby.
Yeah.
My nephew, Osazé, baby. Oh, look at him. Learning on the old AY. Look at this, Joe. Oh, doing it. Doing it. We doing it over here in Southeast, baby. Yeah. We going to take over the Southeast side of the city, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? All right. That's my brother, Greg.
He got great hair.
Yeah. My youngest brother right there. Yeah.
The knucklehead of the bunch.
Yeah, what'd you say, man?
The knucklehead of the bunch.
That's right. The knucklehead. Yeah, we over here chilling. Over here chilling. I'm teaching my nephew. I thought I was coming over here to teach him, but that's not actually how it turned out. I came over here. I guess I came over here to ride with him because that's basically what happened. Yeah, look at you, man. You're doing. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised. I didn't expect for you to be this good at this shit.
I was like 3 days in the house.
Uh-huh.
And then one day my dad was outside, so I'm just take it outside. I didn't need the walls or nothing. I just perfectly. As soon as I took it outside, it was just.
You just jumped on it and went.
I swear, that's when my dad was recording.
Yeah, because I was like, that was just a few days ago. How the hell is he riding already?
That's what I was saying.
Yeah. And plus you had to go to work and shit. And I was like, well, I'll get over there next week and we'll do some lessons. And I can't come over here and you ride in the joint. Like, dang. Yo. Straight up. That was fast. All right, so now it's the shit. Now it's time for me to teach you some shit.
Yeah.
Tricks and shit. Oh, you don't know? I know, hey, I know once you get your hands on that, I knew it. I knew it was going to be over once you got your hands on that, boy. I was like, oh my God. The way you ride those bikes,
Right.
all that tricking you do on the bikes, I figured, I put this in his hand, it's done. You know what I'm saying? It's done.
I kept telling my dad the whole time, I'm like, my freaking Uncle Luke dude, that's another one reason why I like it.
Right.
I didn't know I didn't like it as much as I did, till I went outside that day and I was riding.
Yeah.
Like I have yet to even like stumble, fall,
Yeah.
I was like crying.
Have you taken it out on the street yet?
Yeah, I rode around everywhere.
All right, come on. We gonna ride around this. We're gonna come out the parking lot. Fuck that bitch. Hey, we'll be back. We'll take Youngin on the street. We're gonna see what he got. Yeah. Osazé. Dang. Look at the young brother. I am so shocked. I did not expect to come over here today and see you riding like this. I saw you like riding this shit, right?
Yeah.
I saw the video, the clip. I was like, okay, he got it. So when we get back, I'm gonna show you how to deal with the app. All right, bro. We get back. I'm gonna show you how to deal with the app and shit, and show you how to deal with the app and download the stuff and read the signals so you don't face plant on that. You don't fall, hurt yourself.
Because I think I was going too far. I started beeping and like nervously. It kind of seemed like it corrected it. Bring it back up.
Yeah. All right. We're just dawdling about the neighborhood. We're just dawdling around the neighborhood a little bit. Watching Youngin do. Yeah.
Y'all both got it?
Yeah, we both got it, man.
Hey, you done quit, huh?
Yeah. About to be a done deal. Come on, man. You gonna get behind me. We gonna blaze up out of here. All right. Watch the car. It's a car coming. It's a car coming. It's a car coming.
I gotta get to the
Yeah. Oh, you sitting down?
Yeah, I can sit down too.
Oh, let me see. Go ahead, sit down. Yeah, it takes practice.
Yeah, it do. Take a look.
Oh, look at you seated riding already. Couple of days? Oh my God. Zane. Oh my goodness. Seated riding already. Watch this car. So y'all see the boy is seated riding. He's only been riding a couple of practicing for a couple of days. This is what he's doing. Osazé in the house. The newest Gladiator, y'all. Straight out of Southeast, baby. That's how we do it. Yeah. Hey, you know what? That's actually what I'm hoping for. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody ain't gonna get it on the first try.
Oh no.
It's gonna be last
Bruh.
So to be able to be paid,
Tons of them.
he gonna need up.
Tons of. I ride with mine on the train.
Down on it.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I've done videos of me on the train with my wheels. You know, I go everywhere with these, man. I mean, and I can still ride this one.
Yeah, people sit past like,
But for real, man, hey, from like the wharf all the way up to Silver Spring, man, all the way up uptown. That's like for me on this, you know, that's 20 minutes.
we see you stop at like.
It took me a week.
Man, I was like,
Hey, but look though.
Yes, man.
Hey, but look though, I clear all my intersections before I enter them. I don't stop at the light.
I said it every
I
time.
clear 'em.
I told the story.
Cause,
He looked side to side.
Every time.
And
you know
once
what?
everything
Once it's
clear,
because one thing that's not gonna happen, this ain't gonna win a fight with a car. You know what I'm saying? And I know that.
Oh, really?
So you can better believe. Right. Please be careful, because that bit, take your time on this jump, because it'll start wobbling on you and you'll be done. Go ahead, guys.
These niggas for sure wild.
How you feeling?
Man, this is what I needed right now.
This man awoken. This monster was just awoken.
Oh, fast! Super fast!
No way.
Totally different machine than that one, right?
I feel a little strong.
But that's just your learning wheel. You gotta learn on that.
It is. Yeah, I was crying.
There's a car behind.
Out here backing up. I was crying, but it was going other ways.
Get used to it. Hey, you got it, bro.
Yeah, you do. That's how
I can't do that. I actually can't pendulum.
Probably low. But I'll go ahead and put some air in it. later. And when it gets low, it's hard for me to like do stuff like this. It's harder to balance it. But
There's a car, Dad. There's a car.
Hey yo.
You don't care if he's a car.
don't worry, it's gonna win.
He's a car pedestrian privilege.
One forward, one back.
Shoulder straight.
I'm more sure the fact that he just hopped on that thing, knew how to ride it.
I've never seen that. No, I've never heard.
I've had to learn how to ride that.
That's because what happened.
Hey, man, I came over here to show you, bro.
Okay.
I came over here to show you. He already knows. I don't need to show him shit today. I don't need to show him shit today. I came over here to show you, man. All the way over the Southeast. You gonna let me come all the way over the Southeast?
You kind of
You know what I'm saying? You gonna let me come all the way over the Southeast and you ain't gonna at least get on the motherfucker, man? You know what I'm saying?
Let me show you this text message, man.
Hey, he knew.
Cause you ain't say no.
But he knew when I was coming over the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right on.
He knew.
You ain't trying to say,
He's trying to back out there. Bruh, come on, man. I got you. I'ma hold you. I'ma hold you.
Go ahead and put the pads on.
I'ma hold you, man. Look. Fuck all that. I'ma hold you, man.
You said that look worse.
Straight up, y'all. I'ma hold you.
Did your big brother hold you?
Yeah, that motherfucker going through.
Be like, hurry up.
Right. He going up the hill like this is the ungentrified section of Southeast.
They haven't got it over here yet. Need a little more
We haven't taken this part over yet. Look, from the looks of things, it'll be a long time. A long time yet. Several more decades.
Yeah, they comfortable. They can ask out.
All right. You see him over there, by Anaconda is a done deal over that motherfucker. All right, do it again.
Don't let him.
Let me see that shit. Kill it, man. He tricking already. He been riding 2 days. Young and tricking already. Oh shit! It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, Donnell be saying 2 hours, and then
I'm on the way. Oh, that means he
I'm right at the bottom of the hill, and then it's 2 hours you don't see him. Yeah. What is Donnell limping for? Is that Donnell over there? Yeah. What is he limping for?
Oh God.
Working on his car? Nah.
Hey, Luke, don't do it, man. Let nephew handle it.
Come on, Duke. I told, look, they all of them bigger than me.
You just got all work? Oh, you been so bad.
Hey, I told them, hey, look, I told them I'm tired of feeding them. They don't have to come. They don't have to come live with y'all. Y'all used to feeding a lot of niggas. I ain't used to it. Word. Right. Yeah. What's up, man? Let me see if I can still ride this old ass wheel. It's been so long.
Somebody get here.
Huh? It's been so long.
We waiting to see you get on that shit.
Oh yeah, you know you getting on this, right, Don? I used to ride this wheel all the time. Now I feel totally clumsy on it.
Get your coke ass on it.
Oh, what? Is that clean?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was her. I know.
Crazy.
She's about to run me over.
Down there, show him.
I can't ride this wheel anymore. You can have it. Take it back. Hey, what's up, baby? Oh my goodness. Oh, hold on, let me put my mask on. I don't want to make you.
Stop working with you. They test us early.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for free. I do all sorts.
Right.
But the only one missing is the girl and she at work.
Yeah. So I had a good time teaching my nephew Osazé, or riding with my nephew Osazé. I had originally dropped the wheel off to him a few days ago, thinking that I would come back a few days later, of course, and teach him how to give him some tips and pointers on how to ride. I dropped the wheel off, man. I came back a few days later, as y'all can see in the video, he was already riding. So that was pretty awesome. So it turned out that instead of teaching him, I was basically riding with him. So that was pretty awesome. You know, he's a very fast learner, and I'm glad that I had a chance to teach him, because I had intended to teach him a couple of months back, but unfortunately, my nephew was shot on Easter Sunday, April 12th. He was shot 4 times in his back, and he almost didn't make it. You understand? He was almost not here with us to be able to ride that EUC. So it brings me joy to be able to have another chance, you know, to teach him, you know, how to ride EUCs. I'm even more happy that he has another chance to learn and to get on, to move on with his life and experience the joys that life can bring, because for him, that was almost, you know, not a reality. His life was almost cut short. He was very, very close, but he did survive, and he's out here riding EUCs. He's the newest Gladiator. I'm glad to see him, you know. And I'm glad that the terrible tragedy that befell my family, you know, that befell my brothers, you know, didn't turn out to be, you know, fatal for them, you know, didn't turn out to be fatal for Osazé. You know, and as a parent, you know, I really feel for my brother, because I watch him, man, and you know, my heart goes out to him, because, you know, he comes over there every night, you know, to patrol, to make sure his son is safe every night. He watches him go in the house, you know, and make sure he gets in the house safely, you know, ever since that incident, you understand? And so my heart goes out to him. He's experienced something that, you know, my brother and my sister have experienced something that I never want to experience as a parent. It's, you know, it's my worst nightmare, you know, to bury one of my children. They've both had to do that. Osazé's older brother died, you know, was murdered, you know, in a similar tragedy. Okay, he didn't make it. Osazé made it, you know, and he's had 2 other brothers that have also been, you know, shot and almost didn't make it. So he is here with us. You know, my brother has had to bury children. My sister has had to bury children, you know, and I can't fathom, you know, what they must be feeling, you know, for a child to be shot, you know, coming home from work just because of where he lives. You know, Osazé is a, you know, really good young man with a very strong, high moral center. He's not the type of, you know, young man that's out there doing dirt, you know, that brings this kind of tragedy on. That brings this kind of tragedy on himself. This is the type of situation, man, that, you know, where he just got caught up. You understand? He was coming home from work, and the shit happened. So, you know, I'm glad that he is here with us. I'm glad that, you know, he's able to learn how to ride EUCs. I want to make it, you know, my mission to keep these EUCs in his life, so he has that outlet. He has you know, he learns, you know, and, you know, that the joys of riding EUCs, because as his uncle, you know, that's the joy that I have to bring him. You understand? That's what I have, EUCs, and that's what I brought him. So, you know, I hope, you know, he continues to ride. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing him with us on our group rides. You know, I want to teach my brothers, but I don't know about them dudes, man. They might learn, you know, they may not learn. They did jump on it, you know, but, you know, I'm going to go back and keep pushing them to learn too, you know, so we can bring more gladiators, you know, into the fold, and definitely, you know, bring gladiators to, people and parts of the city that, you know, of course, you know, are not going to have access to, you know, are going to be, you know, that are typically underrepresented in this, you know, in the growth of this new industry. So, you know, Yeah, man. I mean, I'm rambling on at this point, but I'm glad my man Osazé is here. He was almost not here to enjoy these EUCs, and he's here with us. He's doing this thing, and yeah, man. And so welcome him so that he knows that there's a world, you know, out here other than the one he lives in. You know what I'm saying? That where motherfuckers get shot just for coming home from work. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get killed just for coming home from work. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit. And it angers me. It enrages me, you know, that, you know, I can see, you know, my brothers are not the type to allow themselves to feel helpless about anything, but I can see the fear, you know, I can see the feeling of powerlessness, the desire to overcome that and protect his child from something, you know, that was so random. You understand? And so random. And that's happened to his children before. My heart goes out to, you know, my brother, man. You know, I love you, bro. You know, my sister, you know, I love you too, sis, man. This is some bullshit, you know, that's going on over in Southeast. And I just think, you know, we got to try to protect our loved ones. So, you know, I almost didn't have my nephew that you saw me riding with. He was almost not here for me to be over there riding with him like that. So I feel like, you know, if you got loved ones at home, man, you know, and you got, you know, hold them, man, you know, let them know that you're there for them. Give them something to hold on to. Give them something that will that brings you joy. Share with them, you know, something that brings you joy, and it might bring them joy too. You understand what I'm saying? You know, something positive that might bring them joy. And there's something that positive that you do that, you know, that brings you joy. You know, share with them that, because, you know, you never know how that's going to elevate the quality of their lives. You know, you don't know what's going to stick. So give them what you got, man. If you grudging with a family member, you know what I'm saying, man, let that bullshit go, for real. Let that bullshit go, because you know, life is fragile. You could be here one day and gone the next. And then, you know, then what? You know what I'm saying? You mad with your brother, you mad with your sister, you mad with your mom or your dad. Man, let that bullshit go, for real. You know what I'm saying? And just, you know, enjoy. Find a way to enjoy your life, man, and share that joy with other people because they, you know, they might not be there for you. They might not be there to, you know, the next day. You know, that's how quick it can happen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's just real talk with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, because, you know, your family is important. Your friends are important. Hold on to them. You know what I'm saying? Do them right. Do them right. Be honest with yourself. And if you know you stepped out of line with somebody, if you know that in your heart and in your mind you had some corrupt thought or some envy or some whatever, and you know your actions may have been motivated by that, then own up to that shit. Step to your people, man, and show them love and say, hey, man, you know what? I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that trust and that love that we have. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what moves all of us forward. You know what I'm saying? Own up, take responsibility, and step to them and acknowledge what you might have, you know, contributed to something. Because that's really, at the end of the day, it's really all you can do is own up to what you do and take responsibility and forgive yourself for things that you may have, you know, done incorrectly and not, you know, handled properly or whatever, you know. And then just try to do your best, man, and move on. People have to make their own choices about who they want, you know, what they want to do with the truth that you share, you know. So just, you know, keep that in mind and keep it real with people, man. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And for real, if you know somebody is not on your side and they not, you know, don't hold tight to something. Don't hold tight to a knife's blade until that motherfucker starts making you bleed. You understand what I'm saying? Let it go quick before you get cut, you know? Anyway, I mean, this is turning into me rambling about philosophical shit, but, you know, I didn't mean to get all existential with you guys. But the reality is we definitely got to take care of our people. We definitely got to share the joy that we have in our lives and make sure that, you know, you spend that quality time with the people that, you know, that mean a lot to you. You know what I'm saying? On that note, peace, y'all.